Good day everyone to our dearest panelists and to our instructor, Dr. Vincent Padilla. We are the Group 2 team, We Are Successful. Our research title is about obesity, result of overeating or lack of physical activities. Allow me to introduce the researchers of this topic, Mr. Andrew B. Kanya, Mr. Raymart C. Langgamin, Ms. Jaisa May A. Aburguinia, Mr. Prince Lloyd R. Zamaila, and yours truly, Chris L. Montances. And this is our recorded discussion.
Obesity is malnutrition are linked because obesity can result from a calorie-dense but nutritionally deficient diet. Obesity is a complicated condition characterized by an excess of body fats. Obesity isn't just a cosmetic concern, it's a medical problem that increases the risk of other diseases and health problems such as heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressures, and certain cancers.
Objective. This study aims to know the cause of obesity in female aged 8 to 20 years old in one selected barangay of Tagulwan, which is located in Zone 12 Poblacion, Tagulwan. The study will help to contribute to the future researchers with the same topic. Statement of the problem. The research aims to know the result of obesity in overeating or lack of physical activities. Specifically, it answers the following questions. What is the profile of the respondents in terms of age, weight, and are there any effect in obesity in terms of mental health, physical health, and appearance? And what are the causes of obesity in terms of mental health, physical health, and appearance?
Significance of the study. The study focused on explaining of what are causes of overweight or obesity. The result of the study will be beneficial to the following: the respondents and the future researchers. The respondents will have an awareness on the importance of the physical diet, exercise, and health. And the future researchers who define of the study will serve as the reference material and a guide for the future researchers who wish to conduct a same experimental study or any study related to. And the scope and limitation is a study focused on the causes of obesity in area of Zone 12, Anunang Drive, Tagulwan, Misamis Oriental. And the researchers will assume at least 1 or 3 respondents who has obesity issue will cover and examine the whole study. And the researchers wish to broaden the scope but because of the health crisis of COVID-19. And the researchers choose to follow the guidelines and health protocols of the area.
Research design. The case study research design will be used in this investigation. A case study is an in-depth investigation of a person, a group of people, or a unit with the goal of generalizing across multiple units. The focus of a case study is on a specific unit. A case study, according to another definition, is an analysis of systems that is conducted with a broad perspective using one or more approaches. The case study approach is not intended to examine instances, but it is a useful tool for defining cases and exploring settings in order to gain a better understanding of them. That was according to Cousin 2005. Case study typically serve a dual purpose in that they are studies of a single unit as well as a case study of a broader group of units. The goal is to arrive at a conclusion. The research setting. This study will be conducted in the area of Zone 12, Poblacion Tagulwan, Misamis Oriental. This area has a high level of population in overweight people and also the majority of the researchers to avoid traveling far from residents of the researchers.
Participants and selection. Procedure. The respondents of this study will be the female obese or overweight in the area of Zone 12 Tagulwan, Misamis Oriental. Simple random sampling will be used in this study. This is the most basic sampling approach. in which every member of the population has the same chance of being included in the sample and all visible samples of given size have the same chance of being selected. Data gathering procedure. In this study, the principle of the research ethics requirements will be observed. The researcher will be seek approval for the conduct of the study from the research instructor. Once it will be approved, the research proposal will be sent to the program head of the Bachelor of Physical Education for review of the ethical standard of the study. Respondents will be given sample of time in answering the survey questionnaires and will be encouraged to ask questions for the clarification. The researcher will be retrieve the questionnaires after administering for it will be ready for tabulation and analysis.
Ethical consideration. The respondent will be informed about the study. The researchers will provide letters and consent that will be signed by the respondents containing information that the participation of the study will be voluntarily, which means that there is no money involvement and they can also withdraw anytime. The researchers will also inform that the respondent that the information they provide are confidential.